Qatar delivered back-to-back weeks. UFC 322, UFC Qatar. Awesome cards, great cards. UFC 322, I mean, the main event, co-main event, kind of flopped a little bit. Islam and Valentina Shevchenko, making sure they would get that win. Being semi-conservative, Shevchenko definitely could have got the win if she wanted it. Islam Makhachev, I think he could have also. And last night, UFC Qatar, Arman Sarukian delivered. He shut up all his critics. All his critics on Friday are saying today, Sunday, that he deserves a title shot over everybody. Paddy Pimblett, Justin Gaethje, Arman Sarukian redeemed himself last night and submitted Dan Hooker. Submitted him. Made him tap. Busted him up. Dan Hooker did an interview today with Oscar Willis from the Mac Life. And Dan Hooker said this: I realize I'm not going to ever be a UFC champion, but I'm going to mess everything up for anybody that gets in my way. And then he had a beer. That's Dan Hangman Hooker. Arman Sarukian definitely delivered last night. The whole card was great, top to bottom. I'd give it a 9.5 out of 10. Let's go over some of the results. I'm cruising around right now in the Cybertruck, so bear with me. The car just beeps at me and tells me to hold the wheel. All right, let's get the. I think that one of the biggest stories from last night was Waldo Cortez Acosta. I always screw that one up. I mean, he absolutely destroyed Shamil Gaziev, KO, round one. Absolute. I mean, he had 2 days to train. He just fought 2 weeks ago. Waldo Cortez Acosta is a problem at heavyweight. That is the truth. And read the shirt. Expect nothing. I don't know what it says. What does it say? Appreciate everything. Yeah, there you go. That one's for. All right, I'm holding it. The car is driving itself, and it's telling me you cannot have a phone in your hand. All right, we got Horiguchi defeated Ulanbekov. Horiguchi was awesome last night. He was fast. He was powerful. He got the submission win. Round 3. Like I said, Cortez Acosta got the KO in round 1 over Gaziev. Mirbek Oralby finished Jack Hermanson in an absolute highlight reel KO. Jack Hermanson just come off a KO of RoboCop real bad, and now he dropped down to 170 pounds, and then he get absolutely destroyed. Fuck, man. These people, man. Cruising. Nobody wants to let you get over. You gotta do what you gotta do when you're driving. I got the self-driving on this car, but you still gotta drive a little bit, right? I'm driving right now. Full self-driving. Volkan Oezdemir KO'd Alonzo Menafield. That doesn't happen. I mean, absolute. The power in Volkan Oezdemir and the pressure he put on it I saw it coming from the beginning. And Alonzo Menafield, an absolute specimen. He couldn't get anywhere near Volkan. First round there. Bilal Muhammad lost again. Ian Machado Gary is 17-1. Ian Gary calls out Islam Makhachev for the title. Was anybody impressed with Ian Gary's performance? I really wasn't. It's a lot of knee kicks, oblique kicks, and this and that. I thought Bilal looked good. I thought he won 1 round and lost 2. Ian Gary, I don't know, man. I don't know. The jury's out. I think Ian Gary could give Islam a problem at 170. In the main event, Arman Sarukian, 23-3, defeats Dan Hangman Hooker. And his record is now 24-13. 24-13, Dan Hangman Hooker. His career is, it is what it is. It is what it is. He's a fighter. You know, he's a gatekeeper now. Dan Hangman Hooker. I don't know what else to say. Great fighter. He'll probably be in BKFC in the next year or two. And that's it, really. My takeaways? Here's my takeaways from last night. Arman Tsarukyan versus Ilia Topuria is next. Islam Makhachev can either fight Morales, Prates, or Ian Gary, right? I'd say probably going to be Ian Gary. And then you have Prates and Morales fight it out, right? I mean, that's pretty much my takeaways. I mean, from last night. There's not really too many more. Waldo Cortez Acosta, he needs a top 5. You know, he needs a top 5. He called out Tom Aspinall, right? He called out Tom Aspinall. Let's go. Cortez Acosta versus Aspinall. Oh my. I think Cortez might be able to knock out Aspinall. I really do. If Aspinall doesn't get down on the ground and wrestle him. And that's my take. Have a great weekend. The Sunday train is rolling. It's 11 a.m. here in Orlando, Florida. Have a great day, fight fans.